Hey guys, Christian here. Just wanted to take a couple seconds to introduce Eddie Maura for tonight's 7 at 7. One thing about Eddie is he is beyond his years in wisdom. A joke that we have in our leaders group is that he is Sensei Eduardo. When it comes to really being an old soul, as we call it, Eddie is this, but he is beyond his years in wisdom. Some of you may know Eddie from youth. He does the lighting and the fog for our youth services, and some of you may know him from Hernando High. He is a clarinet player in the band. So without further ado, give it up for Eddie.
Honestly, it's really hard not being able to go to school and hang out with your friends, and for me, a safe place is band, and not being able to participate and make music with my friends is really hard. Not being able to see all the smiling faces at church has been extremely hard. I've been on the phone crying in tears because I just miss everything. The thing that has been normal for so long is being shaken up and changed. And we all know change is extremely hard. So I would like to take some time to talk about leading during a storm, because personally, that's what I'm doing right now, is leading during a storm. So when I was praying about this and talking on the phone with Pastor Chris, I was in tears because I felt so hurting. I hurt inside so much because I miss everything. And I don't feel like a good leader. But I was reminded that I'm a great leader. Even when the storm is hard, even when I'm going through situations that I don't know what to do next. That's not a time to run, but a time to press in, and a time to go after God. It's so hard not being able to see my friends at school that are in band with me. That's a safe place for me. That's where I express myself with music, and not being able to go and do that has been really hard. But I still keep my faith. I still press on. I made a commitment at the start of this year that I was all in no matter what. And I mean that. I am all in. So when leading in a storm, I had to remember, I still have to remember, I'm also a carrier. When as humans, we're carriers for people around us. When we carry fear, we carry happiness, the people around us pick up on our fear and pick up on our happiness. Even when we don't feel like we're influencing people, and even when we don't feel like we are making a difference, we have the opportunity to change people and impact their lives. In Timothy chapter 4, verse 12, it says, "Let no one despise you for your youth, but set believers an example in speech and conduct and love, faith and purity." Even though it's a hard time right now, and we can't have that face-to-face contact with each other, we have to stay strong in our faith. We have to stay strong and go after our community and our friends, doing FaceTime calls or Zoom calls, reaching out to one another, letting them know you care and that they're loved, because that's important. The past few days I have felt so discouraged because I miss the normal, what has been normal. But I'm realizing that the seasons are changing, and instead of falling back on that, I have to go out and reach the people that are hurting and the people that need to be encouraged. So I want to challenge you in this time of uncertainty. Be that leader, be that carrier that encourages people, that shows people love, kindness, and stay strong, because we are better together and we are stronger together. Do not forget about Ascend Live on Wednesday at 7 p.m.